Hello everybody, Richard Roy 2 here again. This is a response to SkallagrimNilson, Coexisting in a World Divided. That was a really great video, Skall. I really enjoyed that. You brought up something that, in addition to the comments I made in that video, is something that you brought that was one of the elements that started me questioning the aspects of theism and the way that a lot of people seem to look at the world in a kind of polarized view, that this good versus evil. And I have a problem with the idea of good versus evil because they always have this sort of motivation that seemed so odd to me. No, it could be possible that I have an isolated view and that there is such a thing as evil, that the thing that a person acts on is to destroy, to damage, to harm, and that is a sole motivation, and I have a problem with that. To have a sole motivation to want to destroy in isolation doesn't make any sense to me, because any of the things I've ever heard of somebody wanting to do something like to damage, to harm, to hurt, to inflict pain on, always had a driving motivator, something that was prior to that desire to harm, and that is the feeling that whatever was being harmed had caused harm in the first place. And in that respect, if you look at it carefully, you can see that there is always, if you look at it properly, there is a positive motivator behind the seemingly negative action. So the idea of a Satan to be out there to do something bad, wrong, as if it was some sort of motivator in and of itself, just boggles my mind. I don't understand that. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, if you think. I mean, I understand that there's such a thing as defective wiring, because I can't see survival value in wanting to destroy. Survival value, wouldn't that be what a living thing, because its existence is finite, it is conditional, and the conditionality of one's existence drives one to seek out that which will extend the existence, or to fulfill the needs of existing. Consciousness can go out of existence. Well, I know there are people who disagree with that, that therein may lie a kind of an issue or problem in terms of the relationship of theism with reality. And that was another thing I'd gotten, I seem to have found with an argument or a discussion that Soridi Yuki had put forth, the idea of the arguments that theists put to atheists and atheists put to theists. And I don't necessarily think there is a need for an argument, because theism is basically based on faith. It requires faith, whereas atheism doesn't require faith. It's a matter of experience. Theism is a matter of faith. Atheism is a matter of experience. Maybe that's oversimplification. But again, getting back to the idea of good versus bad, good versus evil, I have a problem with there being no underlying motivator other than just to want to destroy. Usually it's to want to destroy something that threatens you or threatens your existence. And destroying something that threatens your existence has survival value. So, again, with Satan being immortal, there's no threat to him or it. Maybe all we have to do is question the orcs, The motivation that we have for hating the orcs, that they're evil and they're out there to destroy us, maybe they're simply trying to protect themselves from something that threatens their existence. If we could come to understand that, maybe we'd be better off. Maybe we'd be able to coexist if we can eliminate that feeling that our existence is threatened. Just a thought. I really enjoyed this one, Skallagrim. Great video. Thanks a lot. Thanks again. Talk to you later. Bye for now.